Hello ladies, this is Kadira from Skin First Before Beauty. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, I'm sincerely apologize. I was doing so well with my videos and my mother had surgery. She's fine. It's just bunion surgery, but I had to move in with her while I was taking care of her for a week or so, and I ended up running away from home. She drove me that nuts at the very end, but before that, I did have every intention. I brought all my stuff there. I was going to film out of her house and do all this stuff. And don't tell her, she drove me crazy. She drove me crazy. I had to go to work, and then I went home to her to take care of her, and I had no time in between, and I couldn't do any filming, and my mom drove me insane. So now I'm finally back into my own home. I'm gonna redo this routine. Today I'm doing a performance. I'm dancing in the wedding. I'm actually we have three pieces of we're doing in the wedding, me and my troupe, and I'm part, and also the card girl, and because this is such a big event. There's all actually a 4-part thing to this wedding. So I'm the call girl who writes the numbers of where are we on, like 1, 2, 3. I'm doing that in between of our performances. So they want us to be outlandish. We don't have to be modest. So my colors are blue and yellow, but I cannot I can't do it with this today. I tried to look at those colors and look at those colors, and I'm gonna have to make it work with something else. So I am going to do my Beverly Hills today, my Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance, and I am going to work with my Vizart, my neutral, because it has a beautiful black. I have Makeup Geek here also, some of my makeup. Let's shut up and get this done. So yeah, I miss you ladies so much. I can't wait just to sit and catch up with all my sisters, my YouTube sisters, to see what they've been up to and what's been going on with them. Because I felt like I was just stuck in my mom's home. That's all there was to it. She, first it was okay, with your parents, it was okay. And then once she started feeling better, I love my mom. Love her. But she became a tyrant. She became a tyrant. That's all I have to say. And I say that with love. Okay. Now let's go to my Modern Renaissance. Get out my Sephora brush set. And I'm going to start with Antique Bronze. I really love that color. I'm digging a hole in this, no joke. So anyway, put that in the corner. I haven't figured out what I want to do with my brow yet, so I'm going to be moving around quickly. And then I'm going to move into burnt orange in the center. No, I want Primavera mostly. And thinking about for my brow bone, I'm going to go to my Vizart palette. And I'm going to just do a mixture of these two corners here. I'm going to play with these two for my brow bone, lighten that top up. And when I'm done, I'm going to draw on my brows too. Because this is the day I'm going to need brows and make it dramatic. Not a natural, not, you know, maybe natural, but not really. There. Get some. Hey. I know, yikes, right? Okay, I'm back. Let's do some black. And I am taking my black from my Vizart palette because it is a beautiful, rich black. So that's what I'm about to do. And I'm going to line the bottom too. My bottom's going to be black because this is going to be all drama. So start with a little line here. See, you can see that black already screaming at you. Look at that. Just that one line. Now bring it in. I'm making little slants into my color. Do the same over here. Start with a slant. And just building like that. Just making like a line, then a line on top. And building it that way. I love this Vizart neutral palette. I'm going sooner or later I'm gonna get the dark palette because this is the neutral palette, and then there's the dark neutral palette. Oh, I can't wait. All right. I'm going to go back into my Primavera. Both sides. And I'm going to add. Hello, this is Kadir again. All right, let's move on. I have added my foundation. I am using the Lancome Taunt today. And my shade is, I can't remember. I'll put it down there at the end. I know it's my oldie but goodie, but right now I have a mental blank. So anyway, let me do some cleanup with my NYX. This is my first time using it in a while because I had to get rid of some issues with reactions with other products. And I think this was going to be okay. So I'm going to just use this one today, my only new one. And we'll find out tomorrow morning if it likes me or not. So remember, this is very thick and viscous when you work with it, okay? And a little bit goes a long way. So I'm just patting it out underneath my eye. I already had some foundation here, so I'm actually going to be blending it with the foundation I have underneath here. So get me one of my wet little blenders. And brighten up that inner corner right there. Just to make my face less flat. There, add that in. There. Make my eyes look a little bit better. All right, now that was it. I'm going to use my black opal before I put on my blush and all that other good stuff. So I'm going to dust myself down. First, I'm going to dust this just a little bit. Just a little bit. I put just a little bit on because it's so wet. I want to dry it, but I have to put such a little bit that it won't ball up or do anything weird with the mixture of the powder. That's why I'm barely touching it with a little powder. Just mat it down. There. Now I can do the rest of my face. Dust that down. It's still nice and warm here in Florida. Thank goodness. With my primavera, I think that would work better. So, where did my mirror go? Now this is something, because I am in show, could be louder than I can be kind of loud, you know. So this is one time I do need to bronze it up and make it a big deal. Alrighty. Put a little bit on that nose. Alrighty, now the lips. I am having problems with the lips, ladies, because I am in a quandary. Because it needs to be loud. You know what? I think it's going to have to be damned. I think it's going to have to be damned. But I think I need damned with something else. Now, it's going to either be Laura Geller or you know what? Let's stick with Laura Geller for right now. I'm looking at all this stuff in front of me. You get all these lipsticks, so you cannot make a decision at the end. That's what it ends up being. All right, let me put this on and put Laura Geller in the center, because, like I said, my lips needs to stand out because I am performing. I'm not just sitting there behind the bride, invisible in the audience. I am going to be shaking a tail feather. So, loud it is. Damned it is. It seems like every time I still go back to Kat Von D. She's just such a performer. And I will later have a picture of me in full belly dance garb at the end, so you girls can see what I looked like when I was performing, so you can see it. So. I have 2 Laura Geller's cookie dough. I had the sample that I tried, and then I went and got the full. And when I do something like that weird mix, I like using my sample. So if this gets messed up, I'm not mad, because I'm mixing that up with other colors in a way. So that's what's... Like that. Look exotic. I think I look exotic. I look like a belly dancer. I like that, but you know what? I'm getting the Laura Geller Gilded Honey. One of my other brushes that I don't much care about, so it doesn't matter. And let me put that on my lips. Let's see what that looks like. More. Can you see it yet? You can see it a little bit, right? There we go. Yes. Yes. I have transformed. Let me spray myself. Here's my Urban Decay. This is not my favorite. The Derma Blend is, but this is a great backup. All right. So, I know I'm glistening now. This is my look. I know, isn't it loud? But I'm telling you, this is belly dance girl perfection here. So, I hope you girls like this look. I miss you so much. I know this was fast, but you know, I wanted to make it quick for you. I have to perform. I want you to be a part of my life for real. And whenever I get other photos, you know, from the show come back, I will show you what's going on. I will show you that too. So anyway, this is Kadir. Please click like, please subscribe, please come back. We have fun here. I love you ladies. I miss you girls. Oh, I hope you really, really like this look. This is so fun. And I will wiggle for you again. I'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye.